Welcome back to Diablo.
Yeah,
Hold
when
on
I
one
fought
second.
the
Sorry, I had to cough.
Warlock Queen or whatever,
Oh, that thing was a bitch.
I kind of cheated.
Oh, I stood in the doorway so she couldn't get me.
I spawned myself in a fat man and 10 nukes.
Oh, you cheating bastard.
But I got rid of it though.
That's
I
still...
just dumped it.
Still.
I wasn't gonna sit there for freaking 6 hours fighting with her.
Oh, it only took me like 15 minutes, because the NPCs from the Minutemen group, they fight back as well.
Bro, this is 3 out of the 5 NPCs that show up died.
Yeah, I know, the non-essential ones. Preston Garvey keeps going, though.
Yeah.
And there's one guy that doesn't have a name, he's just called Minutemen.
Yeah.
He's impossible to kill. He just sits on the radio after a while.
Oh.
And
So what are we
refuses
gonna
to
do?
move. Well, I've got all my gems up to rank 30 or plus, so unless you want to rank up some gems, we'll just do the regular riffs.
Let's just do regular rifts for right now. I got like no white stuff.
Okay. Since I'm feeling like shit and you have to go in like an hour and a half, we're just gonna do half-hour episodes.
Yeah. Because I'm going out for dinner. And then tonight I'm gonna continue my Fallout. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh god. Have you lost dog meat yet?
I sent him back to Sanctuary and then I couldn't find him, but I figured out where he was.
If you don't clear out all of the
What?
all the dog houses, he'll find the one that you missed.
Yeah, I know. He goes to a random doghouse.
Oh, God. He did that to me, so I found the command to have him teleport to you.
Yeah. I considered doing that, but then I found him in the doghouse after Googling it.
Oh, fuck. I googled it and I couldn't find the doghouse. And then I found it randomly just running around Sanctuary.
Yeah, the trick is getting rid of all the doghouses and then just putting one where you want them to spawn.
I did that. I said, follow me to him. Then I removed said, doghouse.
Yeah.
But before that, I had made another one, though. I had put one on an empty pad.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
I've lost track of the amount of times... Oh.
You've misplaced a follower?
No, the amount of times that they've come into battle with me and they get hit by an enemy and they're like, what the fuck? And then they start attacking me.
Yeah.
It just randomly says, like, send them back to wherever, and then they don't go anywhere, they just beat the shit out of me. So I've had to reload saves and just tell them to wait. No, I didn't shoot them. Like, I'll come around a corner, they'll run ahead of me. They'll get burned by, like, a flamethrower or something. Or shot or whatever, and they turn around and they're like, what the fuck? And they start ripping into me. So I've lost track of the amount of times I've had to save before a fight, leave them there, and then come back to them after I've killed everything, just so they don't turn on me and try to beat the shit out of me.
With the Kellogg fight, he kept ripping me apart with his frickin' revolver.
Oh, his Magnum.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know, that thing's powerful. I hate the fact that you have to shoot and then wait, and then shoot and then wait.
Christ, with him it's just like... Tack, 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 tack. It's like,
I know.
Cool. I don't know how many times I had to revert to, like, a save prior.
Yeah.
And you know in the, like, when you go face Kellogg, there's the expert terminal or whatever?
Yeah.
I had to save there because a lot of the time Nick Valentine couldn't open the door.
Lol.
It's like, oh, this is beyond my capability. So there's me freaking, oh, I want the freaking Batman.
I've maxed out my lockpicking and my
I haven't.
my computer skill. Well, I haven't maxed it out because the max level is lockpicks don't break and you can access terminals that you've already failed on. But I've gotten up to the fact that I can open up master rank stuff.
I'm only like level 17.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like 30 something.
And I have not taken out the power armor yet.
Like, I don't take it off anymore. The only time I take it off is to repair it.
I don't have enough fusion cores for it. Like, I have to go to the glowing sea for a quest. Like, for the main story quest.
Oh, see, I stopped doing the main story quests after I figured out that Kellogg stole my son.
Did you kill Kellogg, though?
Yeah, I killed him.
Have you traveled into his brain?
No.
I have.
No, my next main quest line... I don't know if it's the one with Nick Valentine or if it's the one with the Brotherhood of Steel. Because the one I have for Nick Valentine is tell him about your son after getting back. And then the one I have for the Brotherhood of Steel is clearing out a bunker full of super mutants that hunt fat mans.
No. Your main story quest is with Nick Valentine.
Okay. So I can
to tell him about your son?
Yeah.
Because after that he'll say, let's go find this doctor, and she can tap into his brain.
Okay.
And then you travel into his brain.
Oh, don't spoil it.
No, you travel into his brain and do a bunch of crap, trying to figure out what has happened and where to go from there.
Well, whatever.
And then they tell you, go to the glowing sea to find a doctor that has gone rogue.
Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. I'm not doing it right now.
Yeah, so in other words, your power armor is going to save your ass.
Oh, I've already got the Exo 1 armor.
I haven't found that yet.
You have to be at least level 26.
To find it?
Yeah, otherwise the lower tier power armor spawns.
I've yet to come across any power armor.
Oh, dude, I find that shit everywhere.
But...
I got like 8 different sets of power armor just sitting around in Sanctuary.
I have 1. But I have found like a kick-ass 10 mil pistol though.
I've mostly just been using the cryo gun.
I gave that to, I think, Nick Valentine.
Yeah, the thing about weapons that you give your companions, they go back to their default weapon as soon as they run out of ammo for the weapon that you give them.
Oh, I don't give them the ammo.
Oh, well then they won't use the weapon that you give them.
No, I just give it to them so I have storage.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, the amount of crap that I pick up.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I can imagine. I pick up so much crap.
And most of it is I don't try to. Like, like, when I was in the church for a side mission, I kept getting destroyed by grenades. Like, by super mutants, because they booby trap it, so you run past and they drop 4 grenades on you.
I try to disable the booby traps.
Problem is they're on the roof. And you can't find the trap.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those. But I'm walking around in power armor, so it's not really a big deal.
I'm not.
Like, my companion's like, Blue, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just chilling in this power armor, I'm good.
Oh. I have Nick Valentine just because he can hack terminals for me when I'm too lazy to do it.
I went with Piper because when you max out your friendship with her, she gives you Gift of the Gab. Which, every time you succeed in a persuasion thing, like you're trying to convince someone with chat to give you more caps or whatever, or do something else, and when you find new areas on the map, you get bonus experience.
How do you max out their friendship skill?
You just do stuff with them. Every once in a while, it'll say like they liked this or they disliked this. Every time I got in and out of my power armor, Paladin Dance was like, I like that.
So that's a quick way to get him to like you.
Yeah, no, he's gay for me now.
Oh. No, with Nick Valentine, you know when you go into Good Neighbor?
Yeah.
And have you been to New Neighbor? Or Good Neighbor yet?
I've been to Good Neighbor. I have, the only one I've been really walking around with is Dog Meat. And then I switched over to Paladin Dance for a while, and then he started being gay for me, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with him now.
I hate dog meat.
The only reason I loved dog meat was because I took out the skill that allowed him to take out enemies for me. Like, there's a single skill based around dog meat that allows him to cripple enemies and cause them to bleed to death.
Oh.
And I took that, like, right at the beginning of the game because I thought that was cool.
I don't like him, though. Because he's useless.
Like, he's not entirely useless. I have max special stats because of him.
Huh?
You know, the special stats, like strength and perception and everything?
Yeah?
Yeah, no, mine's maxed out at 10 for all of them.
You can level them up.
I know. But I basically cheated my way to max level stats.
How?
Dog meat.
How did you do it with him?
You know the special book that you find at the beginning of the game?
No.
Well, there's a special book in Sean's room. And you can either pick it up at the beginning of the game, or if you leave it and you come back to your house after the nuclear bombs and find it on the floor, you can pick it up and it'll give you another special stat, right?
I may have scrapped it. I don't know.
You can't scrap it.
Then I'll have to go look.
Yeah, it's on the floor in Sean's room. But if you pick it up, it gives you another special stat. And what dog meat can contribute to is if you drop the book, get him to walk a distance away and then tell him to come pick it up. If you pick it up at just the right moment when he's bending down to pick it up, you get a copy of the book in your inventory.
Oh.
And then you can drop that and give yourself another special stat. And over, and over, and over.
I'm good.
And it took a long-ass time, because you have to get the timing just right. But I have 10, 10, 10 for everything now, for all my special stats.
Or I could just play the game and level them up.
Says the guy that cheated in a Fat Man.
It was for like 2
He
seconds.
still cheated in a Fat Man, that's just ridiculous.
I nuked myself like 4 times.
I mean, I didn't technically cheat, I used a glitch with the game.
But if I waited and went to Diamond City, I could have bought a Fat Man.
Oh, I've got a missile launcher called Party Starter.
Oh.
Legendary missile launcher, I love it.
I haven't got any legendary.
I got lots of legendary shit.
I just have Kellogg's.
All the legendary armor is shit, though.
I just have Kellogg's gun. That's it.
I've got, like, max leveled up and upgraded heavy combat armor.
Oh.
Anything else I pick up is just, like, terrible.
Right now I'm running around in Raider armor.
I do still have the gas mask on, though. Like, with the little nozzle in the middle and the glass eyes. I'm still wearing that as my helmet, though, just because I put in a little texture thing for it, so now it's, like, pure black.
Oh. So you've already started to mod the game.
Oh, I changed the texture, it wasn't modded. Didn't do anything for the helmet, it just changed the texture. It's actually a really, really shit helmet. I should really change it, but I don't want to because it looks cool.
Well,
But
with me,
then again, I don't really have to change it because I'm wearing my power armor most of the time. And when you're wearing your power armor, all the armor underneath is negated. So you can run around naked in your power armor if you wanted to, and it wouldn't matter.
I'm just collecting power cores right now.
Yeah, I find those things like everywhere.
Oh my god,
Once you get up to like 10, and you start running around in your power armor, you stop fearing everything, and you can start exploring a little more. And you just find them everywhere.
Yeah, but with me, I got enough Rad-X, or like Radaway and stuff.
Yeah, no, if you think you're immune to radiation without your power armor, try going to the bottom left corner of the map.
Oh, the glowing sea?
Yeah. You'll die.
Of radiation? Yeah, I know.
There's actually a section of the map down there where you can actually go outside the map boundary.
Yeah, there's stuff outside, too.
Yeah.
There's actually parts of the game that go outside.
Yeah, if you want more power armor and stuff, though, the bottom left corner of the map, just up a little bit, along the side, there's an abandoned shack or something. There's power armor in there.
You do know, I am still squishy as hell.
That's why you gotta go down there in the power armor.
I don't even have enough power cores.
Have you come across the army training base yet?
Which one?
I don't know. Because there's one of them that has 2 sets of power armor. There's one in a locked thing, and then there's one in a container behind a locked door.
Not really. Because a lot of the time when I go exploring, I end up fighting stuff that's higher levels than me. And I just get wrecked.
See, I've got the intimidation perk, so if anybody's weaker than me, I just point my gun at them, and they're like, okay, I surrender.
I don't have... You're also level 30, Baron.
Yeah. I've also got the ricochet thing, just for shits and giggles, because that's hilarious. I'll stand there in the middle of a firefight, and then all of a sudden people just drop dead. Because they shot themselves.
Oh. Have you had the glitch where you headshot someone, they're standing there headless, and then they just slingshot to you?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I have. It's happened to me twice. Or once. It's hilarious. I did it with a raider.
Really?
I headshot him.
Because usually when I headshot people, their head just blows off.
Yeah, I headshot him, and next thing I know, he's like cartwheeling to me. It's like, lol.
Okay then.
Like cartwheeling and slingshotting across the screen.
I just picked up those. They any better than the ones you got?
No, because this is mine.
Gone with waste. Yeah, those are almost as good as mine. You have better toughness and recovery, but I have better damage.
Oh my lord. I just picked up... Oh. Ooh. Fjord cutter. I just picked this all up in that rift. You want any of it?
Hold on. I'm just gonna go disassemble the the whites.
So what is it that we need for that again?
It's the thing you want to break down. 100 of a crafting material. I'm using arcane dust because I got thousands of that, and then 1 death breath.
I have like thousands of the veiled crystal.
Yeah, you got lots of those too, but I have lots more arcane dust than anything else. Oh, no, that's not true. I have 4,400 veiled crystals. Should have been using those.
I have 5,600 veiled crystals.
I have almost 700 reusable parts now, though. But I've only got 32 death breath. I need to get more of those.
I have 386 reusable parts, 271 death breath. I've just been... Hold on.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You bastard. I have so much crap, though.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the other side of the portal. Somebody was texting me to see who it is.
Probably Army.
No, it's just my mother.
Oh, how cute.
She's just telling me she's gone for tonight and tomorrow. She went on a little trip with my stepdad.
Oh.
So I'm on my own till tomorrow, and I feel like shit, so I'm glad I stocked up on drugs.
You should stop popping those pills.
I've already gone through like 6 of these little cough drop things. Like, I've already finished one while I was sitting here talking to you.
What cough drop things? Like
the ones with the medicine inside that you suck on.
Oh, like those XL ones with the menthol in them?
No, not the Excel ones. Like, they're...
I hate the ones with the menthol in it because they're just disgusting.
Yeah, well, they're cough candies, I guess, but...
Like Fisherman's Friends, Halls.
Chloroseptic Max.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, me neither, but... They taste like strawberries and they're really good for my throat, so...
I use Hall. I just take Halls.
Oh, I've got a thing of Halls upstairs too in case I run out of these. No,
Baron?
I started feeling terrible just like the other day, so I'm just like, shit, I need drugs.
Yeah, I kind of realized when you weren't paying attention to Skype.
Yeah. Well, most of the time you're messaging me on Skype, it's coming through on my phone. I'm not actually online.
Yeah, because it said normally when you're on your phone it says available, but lately it's been saying do not disturb.
Yeah, because when I log in on the computer, it's do not disturb. When it actually says available, I'm not really there. It's just my phone has Skype on.
Yeah, and so does mine. So I never use my phone for Skype unless I'm at work.
That's bad work ethic right there. You're a terrible worker.
I work in a hockey rink, dude.
I really hate these little bugs, you know, the ones that shoot at the smaller bugs?
No. Because we kind of went separate ways.
Well, I'm surprised you don't know what bugs I'm talking about. The ones that are in the desert level?
Oh, those ones.
Yeah. The ones that shoot at the smaller bugs. I hate those things so much.
Oh, the ones that just kind of, like...
Shit at the smaller ones.
Poison ones?
And they just keep flying in a straight line. Yeah, I hate those things, especially since the bigger ones just fly away after they shit out the little ones.
Yeah.
Chase after them.
And you do know that the little ones that they shit out wrap around corners, right?
Do they really?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I know that because on the desert level,
Uh-huh.
I was around a corner and it just like kind of wrapped around him like, oh.
I call hacks. Hacks.
I had a weapon called the Hack. Don't know where I put it. Or where it is.
I think you absorbed the legendary power for the hack.
No, I didn't. I think I may have dismantled it.
Wow, you know those big guys that just show up? The colossal Golgars? I don't know, the really, really fat ones that just kind of show up out of nowhere and their bodies reconstruct themselves from nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them just showed up and he spawned on top of me. And because I was still whirlwinding, he instantly exploded.
You should get your son Super Mario Maker.
Nah. We're
For
getting
a Wii U.
We're getting him Lego Dimensions for Christmas.
Oh, for what system?
Well, we're also getting a PS4.
I thought you were getting an Xbox One.
Well, I'm personally gonna get like an Xbox One.
Oh. Mine broke. Not broke, it's just stopped
Getting
reading
fixed.
discs. Yeah. 14
me personally, I'm gonna try and get an Xbox One, but for my son, we're gonna get
a PS4.
PS4 and Lego Dimensions.
Isn't Lego Dimensions on Xbox too?
It's on Xbox, it's on PS4, and it's on the Wii U. And we've already got the Wii U, but we're mostly just getting the PS4 just so we can play it too.
Why? The Xbox One works. It's basically the exact same thing as the PS4. It's a Blu-ray player and everything.
Yeah, I know, but you can also play games online without the subscription. Xbox still charges you the subscription, so...
I don't really care.
I like the
paying...
Xbox. I've been a faithful customer for years.
So have I.
But I'm moving over just to try it out because a lot of the people that I play with end up on PS4.
On PS4.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people I know play PS4, they like it, but Sony's also really prone to being DDoSed.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. More than, like, Microsoft.
Well, if we get the PS4, it's just more options for system games, so...
Yeah, there's some PS4 exclusives, there's some Xbox exclusives. Like, I've been paying for Xbox Live for 7 years.
Yeah, I stopped paying a while ago.
Like on my one account, 7 years. And I've had an Xbox 360 since it came out.
Yeah, I got mine right off the shipping line.
I got mine for Christmas.
Hey, you dropped a bunch of useless shit. Arcane Dust, Death Breath, Field Crystal, reusable parts. Yay.
Like, I got mine for Christmas when it came out.
Yeah.
So, within the first month, it ate 3 games.
8?
Yes.
I mean 8.
You know how, like if you move an Xbox 360 wrong, it makes a grinding sound.
Uh-huh.
And then you pull out the disc and it's like scratched to all hell.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know what you mean now. I've done that a few times.
But we never moved it. It just melted rings
Ew.
around 3 discs.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Like, it melted 8 rings around my Oblivion game.
Ooh.
From the outer ring in, or inner ring out. It was bad.
Yeah, no, I remember when Cameron, just like his little baby, would knock the Xbox over just because he was rolling around on the floor. Yeah, just like massive grinding noise. But I mean, I was more concerned with the fact that the Xbox might have fallen on him. So, I don't know, I didn't really care at the time.
Then you look at the game.
No, I mean, the games were completely trashed, but the fact that I didn't care was because I had already uploaded the games onto the Xbox, so I didn't need the disc.
You still need the disc to play it.
Yeah, but not to load all the data. You just need the disc in there so it knows that that's the game.
Yeah.
And it only needs to read like a tiny portion of the disc, so it was
I
fine
would
the
do
way it
that,
was.
but the problem is never had an Xbox memory or an HDD big enough for it.
Yeah, I only did that with the games that I really played a lot.
Like, you can't buy an external hard drive for an Xbox 360 anymore.
Nope.
They stopped making them.
Yep.
I'm like, wow, that is pathetic.
Well, I dare you to try and find a GameCube memory card. That's even harder.
Can't. They're non-existent.
No, you can still find them.
Yeah, if you want to pay for them.
No, well, yeah, you have to buy them at a store, but I mean, there's the store near Square One that still sells them.
Square, isn't that a like retail store?
No, that's an entire mall. It's the biggest mall in my area.
Oh. I'm never in that area enough to know the malls.
Well, people watching the video eventually, you know, when I get more subscribers. So if anyone lives in my area, they'll know what I'm talking about.
I live 4.5 hours from you.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect you to know what I was talking about.
I know where Vaughn is, and I know where Pickering is.
Yeah, I go to Vaughn sometimes. I love the
Legoland?
no, the hunting store. There's so much cool shit in there.
Oh, Bass Pro.
Yeah.
I like the Legoland.
My son likes to sit on. It's a shitty Legoland. I mean, it's a tiny little store with like a Lego figurine in front of it.
I know.
The Bass Pro store is better because they got like all this cool equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
My son likes to sit on the ATVs.
And wish Dad can afford it.
Yeah, I wish I could afford it. Those things are cool.
They're also like 16, 17 grand.
Yeah, I know, they're thousands of dollars, but still, they're fucking awesome.
Well, my dad just bought a new snow machine over the summer.
Oh yeah.
For us.
We'll have to finish up as soon as we finish this rift.
Yeah, it was like 15 grand for the sled.
Yeah.
But that's for a brand new 2015 sled. If you think of it, not that expensive. But in the long run it is. Because you guys don't get a lot of snow, right?
Not lately. We used to get a lot of it.
I know, like, the GTA area used to get
goblins, lots and lots of goblins.
Pounded.
So many
with
goblins.
A lot of snow. I know that for a fact because family lives down there. And whoa.
Freaking goblins everywhere.
We used to go down there and have fun with my cousins, like sliding and all that crap. Like, we'd go sliding. Because they used to live in Ajax, and they didn't live far from the waterfront.
I'm trying to poison them all, or bleed them all so they don't get away.
Oh my god, I just got freaking terrored. Oh, cool. There's a legendary over here for me.
Legendaries everywhere for me. I'm just trying to run around and bleed them all so they don't get away.
This is the 7th legendary that I've gotten. Baron?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to kill this last guy.
You still haven't killed it?
There, I got him.
So many gems. Holy nuts.
Is there any more goblins down there?
No, they're all dead. Don't worry, I killed them.
No, you missed one.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, he's over here.
Oh, it didn't show up on my map, so
I know, that's why I was running around. I could still hear him.
I have most of my sounds turned off.
Yeah, I know, that's why you couldn't hear him.
I just hate listening to the same thing over and over again. The wet slap.
Gold crystals, reusable parts. So much gold.
Not enough gold, but oh my lord.
Breath, arcane dust, amulet, reusable parts, gold crystals.
Gems.
Oh yeah, shit tons of gems.
As I got things chasing me.
Oh, I got stuff chasing me too, but most of it's just dying.
What did the odious collectors drop? Just
Crafting materials.
where'd you kill that thing? Not up here.
Good way to end the episode. Lots and lots of goblins.
Yeah. Let's go back to town and start, like... Oh my god, I missed so many gems over here. Holy crap. We've basically cleared this out.
Yeah, I'm just picking up all the stuff that I need.
It's kind of like what I did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. White. And then one more quick one, and then I'm gone. I'm basically just waiting for my grandmother to finish church, and then we're gone. Going out for some dinner.
Yeah, back to town.
Yeah, we're going to Kelsey's.
Sweet.
There's no more Casey's where I live.
Yeah, I know. They got rid of most of them over here, too. I was kind of disappointed with that, because I really like their dip.
Oh, they're tornado potatoes.
I don't know what
Casey's.
that is.
They're tornado potatoes?
Yeah.
You've never had Casey's tornado potatoes?
Potatoes. No, I've never had potatoes.
Oh, shut up.
No, I've never had those. I usually got the lobster dip and stuff.
Oh, they're tornado potatoes?
Potatoes.
They're good. Like,
Tornado
it's just
potatoes.
it's a potato? Or they take a potato, they stick it on a spinning thing and just cut it, and it's just this long, springy thing, a potato. So good. Hammer Jammers. Don't care. Gift of Solaria. Mage Fist. Chainmail. Skywarden. Blade of Warlord. Don't care. Do you want an Oculus ring?
If I'm not wearing it, I don't want it, because I want to try and upgrade what I've got.
It's a ring.
I know, and I've already got the restraint ring and the focus ring. If they're not better than, if they're not the same thing but better, then I don't care.
I already have an Oculus ring.
Mystery bracers.
So much stuff.
Oh, it's all shit. Thanks for nothing, lady.
Did she shaft you?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Well, right now, I'm basically going to make some more white.
Alright, you do that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all next time.